What's up, Clean Cut Crew? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. Today we are doing episode 30. Okay, so last episode we had a lot of interesting things happen. So Bam finally awakened from his coma, Khun ended up choosing to lie to Bam about Rachel, and then also the next test kind of begins. But what was interesting last issue was that they introduced us into the positions that people can, I guess instead of positions, maybe a better word might be like role or job in relation to like games and stuff like that. But basically they're kind of like job classes that you can have in Tower of God. So there's wave controller, spear bearer, fisherman, light bearer, and then scout. Those are the 5 positions that you can be. They gave a little bit of a brief explanation on those in the last issue, so if you didn't get a chance, either read it or maybe even watch my last video. But other than that, let's get into it. Alright, they're in an empty room. Phew, it's finally over. Although, I didn't understand most of the class. You look tired, Mr. Bam. Huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Ho. Pleasure to meet you. You look so nice. Tower of God. Position test. It's difficult, right? Learning this Shinsu stuff. Yeah. Actually, I can't understand it at all. Haha, that happens when you're new. But what helps to control Shinsu is not knowledge, it's talent. I think you're talented, so you'll be able to control it well soon. Me? Talented? I don't think so. By the way, you seem to already know how to control Shinsu. Oh, he's gathering some Shinsu in his hands. Well, I can do this. He's juggling. Wow, that's amazing. Not at all. This is the limit of my talent. It is too weak to use in a battle. I don't really get why it was placed as the wave controller position. Don't you agree, Mr. Lar? Oh, that's true. Oh, no, I don't think so. You must be talented in... Nope. What? Mr. Lar? Aren't you being too rude to someone else? Bam looks pissed. Lar looks indifferent. Hey, boy, give me your hand. Huh? Your hand? My hand? Like this? Yes, and imagine that the whole world has gathered to become a circle in your hands. The whole world? Gathered in my hand to create a circle? Create a circle? Whoa. That's pretty cool. What? What is this light? Oh, it's gone. What is all this? That's what you call talent, boy. Oh shit. I feel like there's a lot that went on right there. He kind of like made Bam like unintentionally flex on Ho, which kind of makes the events that's going to happen later make more sense. Yeah, Bam recognizes it. I'm exhausted. Oh, they got a new outfit on. OMG, that was super boring. Why is there so much we should learn? I agree, I couldn't understand it all. I know. Why do we have to come all the way up here to take this boring class? Oh. By the way, where's Mr. Rack? Oh, the crocodile? I met him on my way and he was super furious. Furious? It'll go back to the wild. Don't stop me, turtles, is what he said before leaving. To the wild? To the wild, wild west. I guess something happened during his class. Haha, he's so funny. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, who is it? Who's here this late at night? It wouldn't be the crocodile. Sup? Hi, Bam. Mr. Shibisu? Oh, they didn't draw these different outfits in the anime. Training suit and the sword guy. Why are you here? It's embarrassing to ask you this, but do you want to be friends with us? They hold out this paper in their hands. Huh? What? Make 10 friends in a week? Sounds like a marketing scheme. Scouts get weird homework, huh? So you're asking me to be friends with you. I don't want to. Hey, why not? I heard that you love making friends. Who said that? The crocodile. That jerk. But first of all, you're on the team with the lizard who took the Black March from Bam. Do you think we'll help you? I also believe that conflicted with the spirit of swordsmanship, I'll apologize on her behalf. Oh, he's such a gentleman. And the teams were disbanded after the crown games, so she has nothing to do with me anymore. Now that she's not on your team, you'll have nothing to do with her, huh? Is that your spirit of swordsmanship, to throw away someone who was once your teammate? That's evil. I'm just talking about the right path of a swordsman. And by the way, you're narrow-minded. They lock eyes. Don't fight. Why don't we get to know each other first? That's cool. I'm Khun. I'm a son of the Khun family, one of the 10 great families. Khun Aguerrero Agnes is my full name. In short, I'm of a noble family, unlike you guys. Okay, way to flex, Khun. We asked about you, not about your father. That information is as useless as your earrings. Give us some useful information this time. Scowl. Arr, this jerk. This is my ear. Is it his actual ear? What's it to you if I have earrings or piercings? Okay, that kind of like threw me off a little bit. Hey, calm down. Now it's Hot's turn to introduce himself. Hey Hots, do you know where many times we were rejected because of your temper? Please, calm down, please. Shibisu's kind of like the mediator. I apologize for my words. My name is Hots. I'm 18 years old. My dad was a swordsmith. So I've liked swords since I was young. I grew up with the spirit of a swordsman. Spirit. Stop spouting old stories. Does your family still say seppuku even today? Old-fashioned. Oh, now he's mad. Are you making fun of the spirit of the swordsmanship? Performing seppuku is a normal... Seppuku, I had a little stutter there, is noble and manly. What's funny about that? Hots, calm down. Seppuku is manly? That's stupid. I guess if your dad told you to order a medium-sized pizza, but you ordered a large, your dad would tell you to seppuku. They're really making light of this. Of course, seppuku is the only way if you're a man. Dad, I really wanted to eat more. Do you think $10 is a joke? Seppuku. Did ya? Really? And you? Didn't people in your town talk about you behind your back? Because of your silly earrings? Phone earring? Nope. Ship earring? Shrimp earring? What is that? Expat earring? Earrings? Earrings are trendy in my town. Butterfly earrings, dog earrings. Everybody wears at least 5 or 6 earrings. And not only people, but also animals and objects wear them too. That's the trend. Stop bluffing. Are you a kid? Crack. Doom. Someone's like activating the Black March in the background. Damn it. We failed in making friends again. Let's be friends. Huh? My name is the 25th Bam, but just call me Bam. Don't. Bam. They don't need a friend. They just want to fill in a blank. There's not so much to say about me. I didn't have a family nor a house. The only thing I had was a dirty piece of cloth. So I thought I would die there doing nothing and all alone, but now I have friends. Thanks. Bam? Bam was a lonely boy. He was always alone and lonely. Before he came up the tower, the only friend he had was me. Okay, let's be friends. Really? Thank you, Bam. And earrings? Why are you calling me earrings? Wanna die? Mr. Khun, you talk like Mr. Rack. What? Arg, all of this is because of you, seppuku swordsman. I'm not seppuku swordsman, I'm Hots. Is this Rack right here, like doing some training? What the heck? What the heck is going on right here? Tower of God. Oh, we see Rachel laying in bed. Obviously doesn't like to get tucked in. She's sleeping, dreaming of the stars. This was not in the anime at all. Like, a lot of this issue was not in the anime except for Hudson. The conversation earlier. Oh, she's dreaming about Bam. She sees him in the distance and she looks at him. Her eyes shift. Now Bam's not alone. He has more and more people around him. more and more, and it just keeps growing, and she's all alone. He's happy. And then he's gone. Now Rachel looks sad, and all she has is the stars. She wakes up panting, upset. The end. Wow, okay, that was unexpected. I mean, I think they portrayed this a little differently, like after okay, so the way they portrayed this in the anime, if you don't want to hear this, please don't listen. Okay, so this issue was really interesting. We had a lot happen that didn't happen in the anime. One being like the dream that Rachel had just now. I mean, it did happen in the anime, it just didn't happen at this point from what I remember. She kind of dreams about Bam, just kind of like the old Bam, just kind of being alone, and then all of a sudden more and more people are surrounding him and he's happy, and then all of a sudden he leaves. So this kind of fuels Rachel to like why she ends up being solid with her decision later on, because it almost seems like Bam is just gonna grow and then he's just gonna leave her and forget about her. I mean, when Bam was all alone, she was the only person that he knew, and I guess she's feeling kind of insecure about him leaving, kind of like the dark hole that they were in. And it's just kind of weird. Like, I don't know why it didn't hit like this in the anime, but in the manhwa, like we just read now, like the fact that Bam was a lonely boy, like totally makes sense of why his personality is. And it kind of brings up an interesting point of like what will happen to him as he climbs the tower. Just speaking off of watching the anime a little bit, I feel like the tower like kind of corrupts people, and I'm not going to say like what happens and what events took place, but just since there's the fact that the tower can grant your every desire, makes people greedy, and with greed they can kind of corrupt your innocence. And I feel like Bam is like the embodiment of innocence. Like he was literally born in the hole, all he ever met was one person, and now he's out in like the real world and he just wants to get this person back, and he's meeting new people, which in turn may influence him in the future. So I wonder how exactly the story is going to go out. Like, will the story be Bam being influenced by the tower, or will the story be Bam influencing the tower? So I don't know, because he's kind of like, I don't want to call him childlike, but he's very like young and innocent. So I wonder, like, will he be the one that changes, or will he be the one that changes things? That didn't really make sense, but I think I got my point across. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this issue. I didn't see anything on the SIU blog post, so I'll keep checking out for that to see if there's anything interesting that pops up, and if there is, I'll definitely bring it back to the channel. So yeah, comment down below, let me know what you think, let me know what you thought about Rachel's dream at the end, and if you think Bam is the one that's going to be corrupted or not. So yeah, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!